The second pasuk, the first pasuk says, if you spend time in the study of Torah and you do the mitzvahs, then I will put the rains, your rains, in its time. What is the pshat in Gishmeichem, your rains? Why is it your rains? Why isn't it Masati Geshem? I'll give you rain. Gishmeichem, so one medrash says that Gishmeichem means it's your rain because it will only rain in Eretz Yisrael. Every place else there wouldn't be any rain. And therefore, since the only one that has rain and things will grow in your country, everybody's going to have to come to Eretz Yisrael to buy food, and they'll leave all their money in Eretz Yisrael and you'll become wealthy. That's one taich. It's another interesting taich. Gishmeichem means you're worthy of you. It's your rain because you're worthy of it. So the Medrash tells a story about Alexander the Great. He once came to an African country, and it's a long story. So he says, I want to learn from your ways. Show me how you deal with things. So the king says, good, come, I have a court case. Two men came to court, and one man says that I sold this guy a field, and I bought a field from somebody, and as I was digging in the field, I found the treasure. So I didn't buy the treasure, I only bought the field. I want to give it back to him, and he doesn't want to take it. What does the other man say? The other man says, I sold him the field, I sold him everything that's in it, and it's not mine, it's all his. He can keep the treasure, everything belongs to him. And like this, they're fighting back and forth, and he says, I want to take it, I want to give it to him, he doesn't want to take it. So the king says, by the way, mister, do you have a son? He says, yeah. Do you have a daughter? He goes, yes. He says, you know what, one of the two of you get married. Your son and the daughter, let them marry. And then they'll share the treasure. Let them get the treasure and they'll share it. Good. Everybody walks away happy. And Alexander the Great takes a look and he's furious. He says, why, I didn't do a good job? The king asks him, I didn't judge this case right. So what would you do in your country if you had this case? First of all, he says, I'd kill Mr. 1. Then I'd take off the head of Mr. number 2 and I'd take the treasure for myself. What kind of craziness is this arguing? I keep the treasure for myself. So the king asks Alexander, do you have any, does it rain in your country? Where you live, does it rain? He says, yes. He says, do you have any animals that graze in your country? He says, yes. He says, oh, now I know why the rain comes. It's not because of you. If it was because of you, it wouldn't rain. But because of the animals need some rain, the things should grow, so therefore Hashem makes that the rain comes down for your animals. Same thing over here. Gishmeichem means your rain, that you're worthy of the rain. It's like if the rain is coming because of you, you're worthy of it, and that's where we get the blessing.